Hey, we here again, man. We on the road today.
We on the road today. We done blew the scoreboard up, bro.
In the house.
Man, well, and technically we ain't in the house, but we on the field.
We outside.
We outside with it, though.
We outside.
And if you look in the back, y'all, cameras, if you look in the back, we got all type of stuff going on. National Youth Sports Group, Semaj J Morgan Foundation.
My man, listen more. You're going live.
The Score Film.
We going live.
The Score Podcast. On the Board Productions. And we got 9 other. We got 9 other than the man himself. I'm going to say the man, the myth, the legend. The man, the myth, the legend.
Humble legend at that, bro. The humble legend. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What up, though? Up the score. We live in this piece. Hey, man, Semaj Morgan. I am the president of Semaj Morgan Foundation, man. Just an honor to be here, be on this big stage. What a great opportunity. So, hey, I'm here, man.
You here.
We here.
I'm representing Up the Score. Let's do it, baby.
Let's do it. Up the Score.
First of all, the foundation, y'all hit the ground running, man. We talked with Junior, Semaj J Jr. About the first football camp that y'all put on. How was it? Where did that vision come from to do that?
Well, it's been something that we've been planning for a few years. Like a lot of people think, oh, well, we just woke up and said, okay, let's do a foundation. But actually, this is what we've been planning because we already knew where the NIL space was going. We knew where the opportunities might come in. Semaj coming through Sound Mind, Sound Body. He understands, the humanitarian side of things, the community service side of things. So he said, hey, Dad, when I go to college, I want to have a foundation. We was like, all right, cool.
That's dope.
So we set it up for him. And like you say, February, we hit the ground running, and we're going to keep running.
For sure.
Keep running.
And that, how many kids was there? Over 300, right?
So
I'm gonna say 3. I saw 3.
Oh yeah, it's like 300 kids out here for sure.
No, I'm talking about at the first camp.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we had about over 250 kids, under 300.
Yeah.
But with our volunteers, we had over 300 people total.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
I like the way y'all had it set up. Like when you came, y'all had the vendors like right outside, set up along the street, man. And then, like I told them, y'all did something unique. I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't done it at camps before, but y'all like literally had like a little mini 7-on-7 tournament at the end of the camp.
Yeah.
I thought that was out cold, man. I thought that was sweet, man. What made y'all come up with that idea, man?
So, we had Juneteenth going on that same
did. Yep,
so we had Juneteenth. So we did that was probably our first collaboration was with the West Bloomfield Social Justice Committee to put on the Juneteenth program. So we decided to bring the camp and collab with them. So we get more foot traffic, more people to come out, more food vendors, more black vendors to come out and put their products out. So our camp director is Kason Dickerson. So basically he came up with the format for our camp. And at the end of the day, if you let the kids have fun, just do the things they like to do. 7 on 7. So we marked off the field and 4 fields on one field and had play flag football.
That was cold. I'm like, what is they doing?
Hey, man.
It worked, man.
Hey, got the big fellas even happy to play, man. The big boys is actually happy to play.
You saw them out there trying to, really run the routes, though. Big fellas.
So really to go back, so I was the president of West Bloomfield Lions, right? Youth football program. So Donovan Edwards, Semaj Morgan, all those guys came from my Little League program, all right? So, but when they were little, we kept them busy year-round. We made them have OTAs in April. We made them play flag football. Then we went into the football season. Then out of football season, we went into basketball season.
Okay.
And then after basketball season, guess what? We back in the OTA.
Right.
So we kept them busy year-round. So I used to take Donovan and Semaj and them all around the world to play flag football when 7-on-7 wasn't even big like that.
Man.
So we was
ahead of the curve.
A partnership with the National Flag Football Association. Semaj won, I don't know, maybe 4 national championships playing flag football, and we used to go all around the world. So that's something that they love to do. So when we broke off, Donovan was like, oh, we about to play flag football? I'm about to be the quarterback. because he was our quarterback back in the day.
Right, right.
So we just tried to make it fun because we know kids like to play some type of competitive football, 7-on-7, flag football, and that's what we try to do.
Right. So with the foundation, y'all threw on the camp, and then I know you had a collaboration with Child's Play that was just on. Can you kind of tap into? I know you had an event today, but what other things and this event today? But what other things does the Semaj J Morgan Foundation do outside of like the football camps? What happened?
So actually, we started in February, and this is probably our 8th event in about 4 months.
I did know that. I'm just acting like I didn't.
Right. So our first thing was we did a college tour at Wayne State. We collabed with Motor City Dream Team, Donovan Jackson, Soundbody. Took over 150 kids to do a college tour of Michigan. All right. Guess what? If we don't take these kids to these universities, they don't get there. Just like Sound Mind Body is doing right now. You know what I'm saying? And then we came back 2 days later and did the spring game. All right. So the collaboration I'm doing with Child's Play right now is pretty big because I got a call last Friday that Detroit Public School Public Safety Academy is having a cadet camp for the summer.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Camp.
Okay.
And basically the people that was supposed to provide them food for 6 weeks backed out on them. All right. So they called me and was like, hey, we got to feed these kids for 5 weeks. What can we do? So Semaj Foundation, we taking every Monday for 5 weeks to feed 65 kids. Lake Ridge Village, Pastor Williams and his church, they're taking Tuesdays to feed the kids for 5 weeks.
Okay.
Child's Play. I just met Child's Play at the Donovan Edwards camp last week.
Wow.
So I called Child's Play. It's like, hey, I need y'all help. The community need us. He was like, what we got to do? I said, I need y'all to take these Wednesdays for 5 weeks and feed these kids.
Okay.
Then Thursday, my restaurant is on the east side. It's called Samaritan Cafe. So I called
Counters?
Yes.
That's you?
In the lower level. Yes, sir. So I called my auntie and was like, auntie, we got to feed some kids for 5 weeks. She's like, nephew, what we doing? So we had to do Monday through Thursday. Fridays they don't meet. So we have food for these kids for 5 weeks. And that's what we're supposed to be doing.
That's love.
Phenomenal.
So on top of that, we went out today, met Child's Play out there. Semaj drove down from school, did questions and answers with the kids, passed out some t-shirts, passed out some keychains, took some pictures with them, had lunch with them, and just spent a few hours with them and then came over here. So that's what our foundation is about. It's about giving back and blessing other people.
Absolutely.
For sure, man. And to see that, man, like I said, as a parent, Blackwell was saying to me how, appreciative, but I've known you for a long time. We probably would never but trust me, I've been watching how you manage what you do with your son, man, and I dang near need to take notes. You know what I mean? Because I have 2 sons, and I really want to build that. The concept of like based on what Blackwell was saying, you would think that my son, or I would have a foundation or something based on how he, spoke on me. But to see that you really got it going, man, I feel like you could help a lot of parents out with creating that structure and that template for what needs to be done, because what your son is doing, what your foundation is doing, is the way to go.
That's right.
I'm definitely I'm already taking my own mental notes, but when you start your class, bro.
Yeah, right.
So I'm on some of that.
Semaj is the youngest. I got 5 kids. AJ my oldest. That's my oldest boy.
You got it right on the last one.
Yeah. AJ my oldest boy. My daughter CC. My son Kyron and Tyler. And Semaj is the baby boy. And then, of course, my wife, Erica, is she's not here, but she usually be out here, too.
Yeah.
She's an attorney, so she advises us legally on what we should and what
Absolutely.
we should be doing.
Right.
So when you got you a camp like that, you pretty much can be successful because I surrounded myself with people that's going to help us. Curtis Blackwell, Fifth Quarter Sports, who y'all talked to, Jordan Massam earlier. That's my man, 100 grand. We out here kicking the streets.
Absolutely.
Giving opportunity to kids that they might not get.
Absolutely.
So, hey, at the end of the day, we got the template for you. And guess what? I mentor a lot of dads. Like every day, dads call me.
I will be in that call log, bro.
Coach, what am I supposed to do? I said, hey, do it like this, do it like this, even though your son is different from my son. But guess what? The blueprint is easy if you just follow it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I mentor dads all day, every day. And
the
y'all
blueprint
is
easy.
Put me on that list because I got y'all, because that's why God put me on this earth. But now that I got my body, I got to get it, y'all. Ain't no reason for me to keep it.
You just upped the scope, bro.
Up the scope. We live at Wayne State. Get it on. Getting live. Y'all know how I am, dog. I got like real. I be like fired up, dude.
That's why. I'm telling you.
He done up
watching
the scope
you
for
as
real.
a dad, not giving no care.
No care.
It's more passionate. People, you call it crazy what you want, but when you passionate, you know what I mean. You gonna let let it be known.
That's right.
So again, man, we gotta definitely put a lot behind your expertise and Dion.
That's right.
Y'all know.
Dion, my mentor. I talk to Dion at least once a week, and he mentored me. I'm telling you, he shall. Like, guess what? I don't know everything. Guess what? Dion Will Johnson at Michigan. That's my mentor. That's my man. He tell me exactly what I need to do with my son. Like at least once a week.
Man, and I live right down the street from him. Man, I need to start just.
Go cut their grass. Go cut their hair, man.
Right.
Go cut their hair, bro.
Let me just soak up the knowledge, man.
That's right.
Y'all got it going on, man. So what's next for the foundation, like coming down the pipe? Like what y'all got coming up?
All right, so our theme is the 12-month give back. So let me just go back real fast. Okay. Mother's Day, March.
Okay.
Partnered with Mothers Making Audacious Differences. It was huge for us, right?
Okay.
Because these are all mothers who have lost their sons to gun violence.
Wow, I love it.
So Semaj identified 15 moms and was their son for the day. Gave them gift baskets, flowers, prime and proper gift cards.
He didn't talk about that earlier.
I know, he got and that's why I be like, it'd be so much, but he had school. But we had a big event on the east side. We had massage therapists there. We had mental health therapists.
Where was this
there.
at?
It was at the Church of the Messiah.
Oh, over there in my hood off the boulevard, man, in Lafayette.
We got legal advice. We barbecued for them.
I needed all that.
Oh, man.
So that was that day. And Mother's Day was in March. Was it March or April? Whatever. So that was
whenever
Mother's
it
Day.
was. Right.
And then we did the same thing for dads.
Oh my
for
God!
Father's Day for the dads that lost their dads. We took them to the Tigers game. We gave them Tigers tickets. We gave them food vouchers. We gave
Semaj J Morgan Foundation.
I lost my dad.
Oh man!
I lost my dad. Why didn't I know about this?
Hey, it was for dads that lost their sons to violence.
Okay.
Right. So we wanted to
all
be
right.
a blessing
Okay, I
to
get
them.
it. All right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
So a lot of dads couldn't make it, but some dads did.
Right.
That's our goal as a foundation, to do something every month. And this month
That's awesome, man.
is Child's Month, right? But since we're doing this collaboration with Child's Play and Lake Ridge Village over with Detroit Public Safety Academy, this is what we're going to do for the month of July. It's Child's
That's
Month.
an awesome concept. What'd you say? It's the 12-month?
It's called the 12-month give back. That's why Semaj's number is number 12.
Yeah.
Wow.
He has an opportunity, maybe when he get there, maybe not this year, maybe next year, he probably could get a single digit because he worked his ass off.
You know how that single digit goes. Yeah.
He's like, it's a theme to what we're doing. It's called the 12-month give back. So that's why he's
y'all play. I love it, man.
It means a lot to what we're doing in the foundation. And then August, we're going to do some collaborations, hopefully with my man over there, Hood Bocce Grill, and we're gonna do we're gonna do backpacks giveaways, and with Child Play. So that's what we're doing in the month of August. We always everything we do, we always partner with Fifth Quarter Sports, Sound Mind, Sound Body, Up the Score podcast.
Yes, sir.
He's coming in, doing what we need to do for the citizens and the children of Detroit.
I feel that. I feel like where y'all going with this thing, man, it ain't gonna be stopped. Y'all taking this thing national, man, because the way y'all moving.
We rolled out a lot of the stuff that we rolled out but we got a great board. We plan these things out like we supposed to. Like Semaj Camp, we planned that camp off for 4 months, man.
Wow.
We got our date to do the camp in February. Called West Bloomfield, got the date in February. And we had our board meetings and our strategical meetings, our camp meetings to get ready for that camp. Because you only get one time to impress.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
And if you fudge that one time, then you might not get them back. But guess what? Next year is going to be even crazier because we already got the numbers and statistically on how we want to do it next year. Next year, we're going to give out jerseys and all type of stuff. People already trying to sponsor with us right now because of what we did at that camp.
That mother was off the hook. And I know, like, we had a couple of technical difficulties, but we was about to pop this. You know, we was about to pop this off there.
Yeah.
So I'm already excited for all the events because we didn't already. You sponsor.
That's right.
Semaj J Morgan Foundation is sponsoring
Up the Score
podcast.
Favor ain't free.
National Youth
but
Sports
guess what?
Group,
We out in
yes,
this
sir.
boy. We loving every minute of it. Hey, we just happy for the babies, man. Hey, Detroit. Hey, we deserve what was due to us. We deserve the recognition.
Absolutely. It's
because
coming.
guess what? We got straight ballers in Detroit.
We here.
Not just football, basketball, female sports with volleyball and basketball.
Football, too.
Football, everything
All
in
that.
Detroit is where it's at. And I'm glad we here at Wayne State because we need
All
to
that.
be here in the city. Let's do it. Up the
All
scope,
that.
baby.
Up the
Let's
scope.
go.
Up the scope, man. You got any last shout outs before we go, man?
Oh, definitely, man. I gotta get a shout out to you guys, man, because
Hey.
y'all already know how I am. When we say we was gonna do this, I'm sending texts like, hey, we need to meet on the phone. We need to make sure we got this. But guess what, man? Y'all guys are truly professionals, dog.
Thank you, man.
Like for real. Like
Thank you,
y'all are
man.
professionals, man.
Appreciate that.
Because all I had to do was just show up and put a tent up. And I'm part of the festivities because
We
y'all
need-
got
that's the
everything.
main thing,
Hey,
man.
That's the main thing.
Look, it's
These
raining
people
and
is dry.
everything. We dry.
Yep. So, I want to give a shout out to the foundation, Semaj Foundation. I want to give out
Absolutely.
the shout out to Blackwell, Sound Mind, Sound Body. Miss Michelle, you 100. We love you, baby, because without Miss Michelle, we ain't doing
Miss
none of this
Michelle,
stuff.
I gotta
to my
meet
man,
you.
Jordan Rashawn, Fifth Quarter
Yep.
Sports, baby. Hey, that's my guy, man, and we about to change everything here in the city for these kids. Watch and believe what I tell you.
Yes,
and of
sir.
course,
Believe it.
shout out to Up the Score. Because, man, without y'all, man, we wouldn't be here. And I just like the way y'all do things. If I miss somebody, charge it to my head, not
It's
my
all
heart.
good.
Yes,
Because
sir.
yes, sir. Up the Score, we in the building.
Yes,
Hey.
sir.
You're a professional,
You're a
man.
professional.
That's right, dog.
So-
I've been doing this for a long time, baby.
Yeah. So, and I'm like I said, seriously, I definitely, when we get off, I definitely want to connect and really understand that template, man, because that's important, and I want to be in a position just like you to help other families understand how beneficial branding and business and supporting your child really is, man. You know what I mean? So, up
And
to
you
scope.
got to do it right, man. You got to do it, and you got to protect your kids' name, image, and likeness. Even though
You
we
got
talk
to.
about it, but if you a parent and you ain't protecting your son or daughter name, image, and likeness, you hurting them. You feel
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying? So
That's
protect
it,
them.
man.
Duly
Just like you
noted.
protect them every day in life.
Parents, you hear it.
protect that. Y'all better protect
Listen,
them. Guess what?
protect your babies.
Hey, this Semaj logo is trademarked and registered, dog. It took
Yep.
us over a year and a half to get this trademarked and registered. So
Okay.
can't nobody bootleg our stuff.
Right.
Like, we wouldn't drop it until it's trademarked and registered.
Right.
So and it just before the camp, it became trademarked. You feel me?
Wow.
So, and like I say, give a shout out to my wife, Erica Morgan Law. You feel
Okay,
what I'm saying?
Morgan
Because
Law.
legally, she keep us tight. And that's
Absolutely.
what
sir.
Keep all of the.
So
all
if
of us
y'all
tight.
looking for great legal representation, Morgan Law.
let's get it, baby.
Let's get it,
PLLC.
Okay.
Let's get it.
So thank you, man, once again for coming out, and doing everything that you're doing in the community for us, for everything, man. So just keep up the great work, Maj, man. And I already know it's more great things to come, man.
That's right. Keep an
Absolutely.
eye out for us, baby. We got
Up
partnerships
the
with Say Play Detroit
scope.
coming
You
out.
be hanging
soon.
on camera.
No, sir. I'm going to get you, baby. Coming over here. We do it
Yes,
real
sir.
smooth. Real G's don't fold. Get your shirts
Absolute-
now, baby.
Hey,
Hey, you
up
dropping
the
gems
scope.
out there, baby. Up the scope.
Sitting in front of some delicioso donuts from the Donut Bar. If y'all ain't been to the Donut Bar, they got a truck and everything. So I'm gonna do a live reaction on the donuts, and I'm trying to any, mini, miny, never mind. I eat all of them, but I'm gonna try. This look like the Oreo. Got Oreos on it, so let's see what we got going on. Okay. Okay. I like it. Good job, Donut Boy. That's it. Hey, okay, we back again with some more special guests and friends here at Wayne State University, Soundmaster Soundbody 7 on 7. And we are doing exclusive interviews. Right now, we have special guests from Child's Play Foundation. Please, can you guys introduce yourselves?
Well, I am Corey Childs. I am the president of Child's Play Foundation and most definitely the co-founder, along with my wife.
And my name is Kiera Childs. I am the executive director and co-founder of Child's Play Foundation.
Okay, so we got Child's Play here. Can we dive into what it is? Because I hear Child's Play.
Think of Chucky.
I hear children. Oh, okay. That's one way to look at it too. Okay. So y'all deal with the Chucky kid. Is that what we saying?
Inner city Detroit Chucky kid.
Okay. There we go. When did Child's Play start?
So Child's Play started 2 years ago.
Okay.
It was pretty much a brainstorm. And just to give you a little insight, you know, me and Kiera, we are part of PAL, Sound Mind, Sound Body, and of course Gym, right? So I played for the West Side Cubs growing up. She cheered for the West Side Cubs growing up.
You remember what years you played for the Cubs?
Coach AJ was my
Was it
my
like
coach.
94 and 95?
It was like 93. I'm a 97 grad from Henry Ford High School.
I graduated in 99 because I promise, like, I didn't see you through the years, but I'm like, I think I played football with him. 'Cause I played for the Falcons, the East Side Falcons.
So I was supposed to play for the East Side Falcons. My mom, she worked for the post office on the East Side on Shane and Gratiot.
Okay.
So I'm from the Black Bottom originally.
See, I knew we might know each other.
And from Dexter, Linwood as well.
Yeah,
my brother went to St. Martin DeForest.
Okay.
And he was a West Side. He was a really real West Side Cub. He was a running back. His name is Clinton Childs. And,
Yeah.
He played for DeForest, won multiple championships. And he's a very humble guy, but I was a baby.
Yeah.
And I wanted to follow his footsteps. But
Okay.
I was a big fella version.
Okay.
I was that kid that had to wear the garbage bag.
Me too. I was too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
So Coach AJ, you know, and my brother, they pushed me through practice. You know, I played in the Jamboree back when it was at Belle Isle.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So pretty much that's what it was. I mean, and then after that, because I didn't play a lot, but I was a Cub, my family orientated.
CUBS, man. If you affiliated with, especially back in the day, you was just winning.
Most definitely.
Y'all was just winning, so it didn't matter if you was in the game or not.
So I transpired over into, you know, Henry Ford. That's where I went to play. I played. I was a freshman, but I played under Leon Merritt and all of them. I was a baby. I was a freshman, but I was like third string when we was here at Wayne State when we beat them for the city championship.
Okay.
That's what the city championship was here back then.
Yep, it sure was. Yep.
So, this is my hood, technically.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I grew up over there by the slaughterhouse.
Okay.
Russell.
They might not. We'll talk. Yeah. So again, Child's Play, you say 2 years ago, y'all came up with the vision, and what really made it come into fruition? What was the?
So I started coaching with Detroit Panthers. Excuse me.
Okay.
And God rest Coach Willie. My cousin Raymar Haggett brought me in. I was playing semi-pro at the time, and coaching for the Detroit Panthers and seeing a lot of low-income youth doing bad things in the street and needing help, needing vision. So as me coaching for over 15 years, I was feeding kids, giving them rides, not letting the police or the fire department come pick them up after practice because their parents wait too long and things of that nature, wants and needs. So that was my whole vision of giving back. And the crazy part is I met Kiera through the Westside Cubs. I started coaching for the Westside Cubs in 2017.
Okay.
2017, me and Kiera got married.
Yes, met and married in 2017.
Okay.
Yes.
I ain't even mad
at
at
the
it.
Westside Cubs at the time.
All in 1 year.
All in one
All
year.
in one season.
Right, one season. Basically.
How long ago was this?
2017.
I'm happy I'm hearing this because I ain't lying. I met somebody and I want to marry them already.
Listen, if you know, you know, okay?
I
You
know,
don't
I
have
know,
to
I know.
wait. If you know that person is the one, you don't have to wait.
Thank you.
2017, and it's 2023, and we're still together. Going on our 6 years in December. So it can happen.
I'm so happy. I love y'all.
Right.
Yes.
Black love.
Black love, right?
I even got my ring
Oh,
finger
yeah, look,
tattoo.
we both got
That's
the
what I'm gonna do
tattoo.
because I know I'm losing mine.
Tattoo.
I know it. So I already that's gonna be part of my sleeve. In my mind, I got a whole sleeve in my mind.
Most definitely.
So to have your wife involved, I really want to get some energy from her and kind of get some where she coming into play in as a co-founder. But how is it being able to do business with your wife in this way?
Challenging and fun, and we both have different visions, but then they intertwine and it becomes more of a giving aspect. I mean, sometimes I try to let her know, like, let's separate our relationship and business. Well, in giving, so to speak. So it becomes take, pull, take, but it's all love in general. Overall, I love it 100% because our whole mission and purpose is to give back to the community and to these youth as best as possible. So she has that same vision and goal.
Boy,
Look, now it's my turn,
that
right?
answer, you all right tonight.
That
I'm
was
like,
a safe answer, huh?
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw the ball over to the queen. Let's can I know how instrumental you were in the vision?
Okay, well, I want to kind of take it back a little bit further from what he was saying.
Yep.
Like he said, we met and married in 2017. We both had such a strong passion for community and giving back to the kids. With me being a president of the Cubs during the time and him a coach, we both realized that we were both coming out of funds out of our own pocket to be able to help the kids that were there. We even saw children at gas stations begging for money that were part of the team.
Right.
And we were trying to figure out how can we help these kids out on a bigger scale.
Yep.
And so what we did, he started going to like different stores like Target or Marshall's to go get cleats to give back to the kids that we realized like they don't have the cleats. They're practicing in their gym shoes. And so because of that, we tried to figure out like how can we come up with something on a bigger foundation. And so that's how Child's Play, because our last name is Child's,
right.
and we pay for children to be able to play sports. So that's how we came up with Child's Play Foundation. Child's Play, yep. So it's a play on our last name, and we pay for children to be able to play sports and help fight childhood obesity.
I hear it. And I just want to know, where was y'all at when my kids was younger? Because I needed y'all.
I know, right?
I needed Child's Play to help me pay for the kids.
Right, and that's
Lord.
what it is. We
But y'all
need
here
that.
now. I
Yeah.
struggled. We made it.
Yeah.
But dang it.
And so we try our hardest to, like, we pay for registration, we pay for traveling expenses,
What?
we pay for camps, we pay for
Oh my God.
equipment that's needed to be able to pay for sports. But not only in that, because we want to be a multifaceted organization,
Right.
we also have a program called Detroit Debate. And so with that, we have a 8-week program where we teach the kids a debate workshop, and we feed them free hot catered breakfast.
You said debate or debate?
Debate.
Debate.
Debate
Whoa.
team, yes. It's
Whoa.
called Detroit Debate, yes.
Whoa.
Yeah. Because it's needed, you know what I'm saying? We have a high
I wish it would have been.
like, where were we back then,
Y'all
right?
supposed to have met
Right.
back in the when my kids was. Never mind. Y'all done did it now. Child. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean. I'm more excited about it. Like, dang, I wish I could rewind my kid. Well, actually, my daughter 12. I'm gonna see if it's something I need to get paid for. I'm just playing.
Listen, we
take
do
all
all types of things. We did a 313 raffle here recently where only thing that they had to do was email us and say that they needed assistance. And we put their name in a raffle. We did the raffle live, and whoever won, they got $313 on 313 day.
And then one kid got $100 for his Prep Eagles.
Yeah,
He got
Prep
$100
Eagles football
towards
team.
the organization for him.
CJ, make sure we get the email. We gotta make sure because
Yes, the email is contact@childsplayfoundation.org. Yep, and our website is www.childsplayfoundation.org.
I got a question. What's the age of the help?
The help?
Yeah, what age do you go up to help the kids?
Okay.
18, well, high school.
Yes.
So we stopped at high school.
Yes, I need child's play.
Yes.
Yes.
But you know what it is?
Oh, what's the criteria?
We need funding and assistance throughout the community, whether it's even $1.
Okay.
Because we can't provide funds for a youth
If you don't have them.
if we don't have the funding to help.
Okay, that's a good point.
Right.
I like what you did there.
And so it's
I like what
crazy
you did there.
because people think that, oh, y'all got it. No, we don't have it. I
Right.
mean, we got to pull and pick and try to get grants and fundraisers and sponsorships and so on and so forth. So therefore, when we have the funds strictly for sports and giving back to a child to be able to play sports, we do it.
So,
As long as they meet the criteria.
absolutely. So, and I, you know, I joke a lot, but so there is a criteria. Is there a like a cash app or something to where or people can donate? Because I'm pretty sure when people see this and understand how beneficial you guys are to the youth community and how much that helps to alleviate a lot of the stresses for kids, they're gonna want to donate. You know what I mean? I'm gonna donate, even though I'm on won't. Y'all know.
You want it back, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do my part. I promise.
Right.
I am going to do my part.
You got to get it back.
Right.
You know, that's how it revenues through the
Reciprocal. It's reciprocal.
community. It has to.
But so once again, can y'all just leave? I want y'all to say all y'all information to where they can leave donations. You, if y'all want volunteers, there may be people that might want to.
We like it all. We want it all. And
Yes,
we'll give
volunteers. I mean, we have so much going on that we need the volunteers. We can't do it alone, and we want to continue to be able to help the community as much as we can. Like I said, we have the debate program. We have a Tied Together program that we partnered with Hit the Hole and Caleb's Kids. And it was a male mental health symposium, and we had one of the Lions football players, shout out to Romeo, who came out and talked to the kids about mental health. Because a lot of the times as athletes, we're so focused on the athletes, we got to get this, we got to get this, we got to get recognized, you know, we got to get an offer, and no one talks to the kids about their mental health while they're playing sports. Because a lot of the times, a lot of these kids are trying to make it out the hood and trying to have that, you know, mentality like, I gotta make it, but they have a lot of pressure from their family trying to make it out. And so who's talking to these kids about their mental health? So we created that program,
which is called Tied Together.
And it's called Tied Together because we had, you know, a program where we all tied together our resources, and then we also taught the kids how to tie ties, because a lot of athletes don't know how to do that, unfortunately. So we taught them how to tie ties. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we have programs like that. We just helped out with Donovan Edwards football camp. We sponsor some kids there. We partnership with him. So it's a lot that we do.
Didn't y'all just partner with Semaj J Morgan today?
We partnered with Semaj Morgan today, and we fed 65 kids. We got them some nice sliders. We got some some Little Debbie's,
Little Bites.
Little Bites cakes, and then Takis. Yeah, and we had a company. What's the name of the company that donated that to us? Bimbo donated that to us.
Okay.
And it was just such a blessing because God keeps putting us in position with people who we know that can continue to assist us. And because of that, you know, we know that the more people talk about us, the more we're going to grow. So the more we're going to need help, and the more we're going to need that funding.
Absolutely.
Shout outs to the Edwards family too. Donovan Edwards.
Yeah, shout out to
For
Donovan
sure.
Edwards.
Big shout out to the Edwards family. Big shout out to the Childs family. like seriously, what you guys are doing, that's phenomenal. Like,
Thank
you know,
you.
I mean, I really was like, wow, why they didn't get together a long time ago. But, you know, to know that you guys are pushing for positivity and really trying to fill in gaps, you know, and you're doing it in a positive way. Hopefully, well, I ain't gonna say hopefully because I believe and I know that what you're doing will help millions and millions and millions right now.
Absolutely. Amen.
So,
and that's what we continue to manifest. I'm a firm believer on God knows our hearts and knows what we're trying to do, and God's going to continue to bless us. He's blessed us along this journey. We just received a $10,000 grant for our Detroit debate program.
Okay.
You know, so God's continuing to blessing us, but like he said, a lot of the grants that we get are specific towards programs, so we can't use those funds to be able to pay for kids to play sports. So that's
so
where, you know,
it's still funding and those things needed. So make sure that y'all reach out to Child's Play Foundation. Out here doing great things in the community, feeding kids, paying for kids stuff.
Yes.
Only thing I wish they would have got together earlier in life, because I wouldn't have had so many tears. But it's okay because y'all cannot have the tears that I had to have because Child's Play Foundation is on the way.
Yes, we are.
We're here for the community.
Thank you. Any shout outs? Y'all want to give any shout outs before we?
I most definitely want to give a shout out to my mother, Caddy Childs. God rest her soul. Her birthday is today.
Oh, my son's birthday was yesterday. Cancer.
So
okay, big shout out, Mom. Big shout out, Mama.
That's one of the real reasons that we give back to trying to feed the kids. That was one of my, like, Mama, it's your birthday today. So most definitely shout out to you.
Right, and that's why it was so important to do that today because of her birthday to help out Semaj today.
Wow.
Shout out to the Village, the barber and beauty shop on Jefferson near to Jeffersonian. Shout out to you, bro. Child's family overall, my family in general, and everybody that supports us. I appreciate y'all 100%.
I do have a couple that I want to give out just because we had so many people that gave to us for our gift baskets that we give away. And so we have K Essentials. They have a body butter company that donated this year 65 body butters to us. We have to give a shout out to Tamara. She provided her services for our bottles for our Tied Together program. We have to shout out Shirt Work because they provided their services to our book bags that we gave to the kids. So it's a lot of people who donate to us, and so we definitely have to make sure that we show the love to them because they definitely help us out. And MJ's Gourmet Treats, he donated treats to us. It's a kid entrepreneur.
Wow.
And then Boogie's Bangin' Lemonade, he provided lemonades for every single kid as well, and that's another child entrepreneur, so we definitely had to give a shout out to them as well.
Okay, we're going to have to get in touch with them. We got child entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, man, I'm going to say big shout out to Child's Play again.
Thank you.
All the wonderful things that you're doing and you're going to do. Just let you know, we gon' definitely. I didn't even know we were friends on Facebook. I think we friends on Facebook.
Are we?
I think so.
Okay.
And I know
I just jumped back into Facebook. I'm not.
But yeah, we know each other from
Yeah, we
football.
good. We good.
Yeah.
We just up in the score.
That's all we doing. So, but any like whenever y'all doing like any of your events, just let us know, and if we can get somebody out there to cover it, we will. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, we appreciate
provide
that.
a platform as well for that.
Thank you.
Shout out to VIP Management.
Yes,
Got
VIP
you, Buck.
Management.
Got
Yep.
you, Buck.
Yeah, definitely. And I have to, this would be my last shout out, but I have to thank God. Because if it wasn't for God helping us, we wouldn't be here. So I just have to be a big shout out to God because he's the one who gave us the thoughts. He's the one who's continued to help us build. He's the one putting people on our path. So big shout out to God for continuing to blessing us and guiding us along this journey.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Amen. Y'all know, I mean, they don't know how connected me and God is, but they know to say it. Because he know how we is.
Right,
and
that's my
it's in the
homeboy, you know
spirit.
what
It's
I'm
just
saying?
all, we all connected. So thank you again for upping the score with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, and y'all keep up the great work.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
That's love, man. That's love.